Hey y'all, what's up everyone? How is everyone doing tonight? Y'all don't mind that I don't have any makeup on. My eyes won't stop watering, so I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting them on today. I'm not putting any makeup on today. This is it. Some lip gloss and this is it. Y'all getting all natural today. So how is everyone doing? Everyone, it's Tuesday. I don't know why. I have such a hard time remembering what day it is, but I do. So y'all, we're going to do some inking tonight, and a couple of things. When you hop on, don't forget, hit the heart button. Don't forget to sprinkle out to all your friends and family. I do appreciate it. But also remember that every comment that you make, or a comment, if you comment on my live, not every comment, but if you comment on my live, your name goes into the bucket for Happy Mail on Friday. So don't forget to do that. All right, let me go over here and pull this up so I can see comments, y'all. I know. I'm blind. Hey, Mom. So we are going to ink these tea towels. Now, I bought these tea towels today at Walmart, okay? So it's just it was in the crafting section, and it comes with 2 tea towels, and I think maybe less than $5 for both of them, maybe 4 something. But y'all, they're really good sized tea towels. Even have your little loop, you know, to hang. So they're great little tea towels. So I wanted to do, I know a lot of people are doing Christmas in July, and I've got a couple things in mind, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it yet, y'all. Summer is where my heart lies. Not that I don't love Christmas, but it's cold, y'all. My bones are getting old, and it's cold. So we're going to do fall in July. And it's really fall colors. I'm going to do these for my fall colors. But anyway, if you're just hopping on, hit the heart button. My name is Shonda. I'm from Dusty Beauty Designs, and I'm just hopping on to craft with y'all, laugh with y'all, and just have some fun. So let me get this pulled up, and I am going to post a link for all of the supplies. If you are interested, type in the word towel, T-O-W-E-L, towel, and I will send it to you. But I'm also going to, I'm going to post it here as well. Now, this is a cart link, a link to a cart. Hey, Sherry. So it is a link to a cart, so you'll be taken to that cart if there's anything in it that you don't want. If you don't like these colors, you can pick out other colors or whatever, but everything is in there except for the towels, okay? So everything that I'm going to be doing tonight is in this link. All right. So, I think we got it. Hey, Caroline. I think I got it. I don't know why it won't hint it. I never know what I'm doing. I'm just going to be honest. I never know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get busy. So, we are going to use this really cute kitchen collection. This is called Blessed Beyond Measure. Hey, Janice. Blessed Beyond Measure, y'all. I have used this only one time. And remember when I did the etching on the glass, I used it. So I've only used this one time, and I thought, you know what, we're going to use it tonight. So I'm going to use our inking mat, which is a phenomenal little tool, y'all. Phenomenal. It's super sticky, okay? I cut mine in half. This one actually comes this big, okay? I like to cut mine in half. I do too, Janice. It's so versatile, and it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's so family oriented. You know what I mean? It kind of just, I don't know, just family oriented. That's the first thing I think of is when I see it is family. So, okay, so I'm going to use my inking mat now. I may do tea towels a little differently than everyone else, okay? I may hang them, I should say. I fold mine in half, okay, and I hang them in half. There are times that if the what word am I looking for? The design is like in the middle, then I will fold them like that and do the middle, just like that. But, and I could do that with this. It would still fit. Maybe we'll do that just because that's pretty much probably what everyone does. Don't mess it up. Caroline, I know, girl. I know. Oh, don't stress me. Don't scare me now. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. You know, just kind of fold it and do it in the middle. And actually, there's already folds in this, so I'm going to go by that. We're going to do one at a time. I'll set that one back there. I put my loop up there. Now, I am using some really pretty colors, y'all. I'm using papaya. You can see it's like an orangey, I don't know, it's kind of an orangey pinkish, you know, like a papaya. That's the color of it. And then I'm using Ocean Mist. Y'all, I don't know, this lighting is crazy. I have switched over to the new Facebook. And, oh, Janice, I love that. My mom is on here, and she is a breast cancer survivor. And we just lost my dad a year and a half ago. Almost 2 years to cancer as well. So we understand that. So that is congrats to you because you know what, you fought. So that's awesome. Hey, Jess. Okay, so this is Ocean Mist, and it is a blue-gray. Okay, and then I'm going to use Sage. Y'all, this light, I don't know. Can y'all see? I don't know how to show you. It's like a sage. Sage. It truly is sage. These are inks. Okay, they are permanent. I don't even know what to do with these lights. They're permanent. You can wash them. You just have to heat set them. Okay, so I'm going to use my little iron tonight, and I'm going to heat set them. So I am going to do, I'm going to use these two colors, okay, for my measuring cups. So I'm going to put the measuring cups and the little leaves on one, and then the bottom words on the other one. Oh, goodness. That's right, Janice. Hey, that is right. You're here for a reason, and you keep on living, and you keep on spreading whatever it is you're supposed to spread. There is I always say there is a light in us that we should not let burn out while we're here on this earth, because it's the reason we're here. It's showing up well. Color looks, it does, Mom. Okay, good. I feel like, so on my end I look washed out. Everything looks washed out. It's the new Facebook, like I said, and it's not my favorite the way that they're doing it, but it is what it is. All right, let me go ahead and get a wipe out, y'all, because y'all know I'm terrible with this ink. I get real messy with this ink, real messy. So let me go ahead and get this out. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stir this. I have not opened this yet, so it's really good to go ahead and stir your paste, your inks. Really, every time you use them, it's really kind of good to go ahead and stir them up. You know, they're settling. Shipping, they're settling as they sit in your drawers. And you also know that, or you may not know, but I'm going to tell you. No, you look pink. Oh, I look pink. So my shirt don't look red, which is not really bright red, but okay. So there is that one. All right. So let's get this one done first. Now, you do not fuzz the transfers. Our transfers are super sticky and reusable many times, okay? So you do not fuzz them when you are using them on a textile, on a fabric or something like that, or a canvas. I don't use them, I don't fuzz it on canvas. And all fuzzing means is you're just taking some of the sticky away. Okay, so this is our inking mat. Also super sticky, okay? It is a great tool to put behind your fabric, okay, to ink on. It takes away all of your wrinkles because you can, you know, mash it down, and it holds everything in place, especially if you're doing a t-shirt. You put it up in there and hold it straight, and it also acts as a barrier. These are plastic, okay? They're plastic vinyl, and your ink will not go through, so it does not bleed through the surface of whatever it is, you know, you're doing. So, and I'm gonna have to put this up in there, or it's gonna throw me off, and I will ink crooked. Gotta have it up in there. There we go. I can't see the black on it, otherwise it would mess with me. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to use sage and papaya for this part. And again, I have not used this one either. I just got these in. Y'all, I gotta be careful with these. Again, they're ink. They're ink. Y'all, that's a really pretty color. Very pretty. I just think these are going to be pretty for the fall. You could do any color you would like though. But I just thought, okay, let's do something for the fall. Alright, let's get a couple squeegees, y'all. And let's chalk. So I'm going to do this kind of down towards the bottom because, again, my idea is fold it, hang it on my, I usually hang it on my oven handles. I have two usually that are decorative that I don't really dry my hands on my oven handles. So, but these could totally be used. That would not be an issue. That would not be a problem because the ink is permanent. So you could definitely wash them, you know, just like I do my shirts and my sweatshirts and pillows and things like that. Okay, so make sure to get it down really well, okay? Remember, this fabric sits up, so you don't want any air bubbles up under it or your ink will run, okay? Now, the one thing about the ink is it dries slower than your chalk paste. So you got a little more time to work when you're working with ink, okay? So, same concept. I will say, when you're inking, one direction, okay? Is that if that direction is this way, side to side, just one direction, don't, you know, go like this, or up and down, either way, okay? So, I'm going to do side to side, and I'm going to go back on this side and go back across. I think this is going to be a beautiful color. This is a beautiful color. Now, if you have to change your directions, it's not the end of the world, but it just keeps down your ink running, okay? Keeps it down from getting up under the transfer. Okay, same concept, take it off, take all your excess off. And put it back in your jar. Same exact process as your other one, okay? And I'm just going to leave it like that because, like I said, it dries slower. Then I'm going to use my sage, and I'm just going to do these little leaves. You do these in any color. They kind of look like berries. So it'll be cute to do for Christmas. I may do some for Christmas. I just couldn't do it tonight, y'all. Everybody is doing the Christmas in July, and I'm struggling, y'all. I'm on a struggle bus with that one. And I love Christmas. It's not that. I love the summer. So, put your excess back in. hand. Peel it up. Now, when you are peeling off a fabric, try to peel in the middle. Don't pull a corner. Don't pull from the side. Sometimes it'll stretch your transfer sometimes. So just do it very gently. Ooh, this color's so pretty. Now, I'm just going to hang this over here. I don't need to wash it yet because I'm going to use the bottom part. So, y'all, hold on, let me get it up here so y'all can see. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off this backer sheet. Be very careful. Try not to fold it in on itself. Okay. And I'm going to set this one over here while I do the other one. I have a fan going down here, so hopefully it'll dry. But you can see, do you see how it got on that? Okay, that's what I was talking about. It protects the surface. It protects things from going through. And I just take a antibacterial wipe. It doesn't really mess with the stickiness. In fact, it kind of takes off any fuzz or anything, and it actually helps it. I know, it's bizarre. So bizarre. And then I just take a paper towel, go across it to dry it off. Again, it seems crazy that this paper towel is not sticking, but if you hold your paper towel just so, and it works, y'all, and the sticky is all completely back. Okay. Let me go ahead and close these two. Oh. Y'all look, I have my, I just messed that up too. I'm gonna have to just change the sticker. Do you see I have my sticker? So, I'll do it in a little while. I'm gonna have to change my stickers now because I just got sage on that one. Okay. Now let's do our Ocean Mist. And again, this is a new one. I love Ocean Mist. It kind of reminds me of my favorite, Old Man Blue, which in Chocolate is Dusky Blue. To my mom, it's Old Man Blue. Yes, Mom, I know, it is. Okay, so let me stir this too, because again, these are new and they've kind of settled with shipping and stuff. And I was saying earlier, if your paste dries out, if you notice that your pastes are drying out, you just use a little bit of distilled water to reactivate it. The ink usually, I haven't had any issues with the ink drying out. It's a little different, it's a different formula, therefore it don't really dry out. For me. I'm not saying for everybody. Y'all get some and there's an issue, let me know and I'll find out. I'll find out for you. Okay. Let's get our other one. I think these are so pretty. Y'all, these will be a really good gift for someone. Almost thought I inked that on the wrong side, y'all. I was going to be so upset with myself. Man. But these will be great gifts for someone for Christmas. It'd be really cute to ink these and do a, oh, I should have done that. I should have done a monogram. You know what? I may grab, nah, I don't think it'll look good, but it would look cute to, I have a C monogram for my husband's last name. I know. I don't have his last name, it's fine. He's gotten over it. So what I do is I take my backer sheet, okay, and I place it behind so that it does not get on my surface that I'm going to work on, okay? Just like that. So if you place it behind there, you don't have to wash it to ink it or to use it again. Okay, so we're going to do this right here. Just make sure it's straight. And I'm going to do it in this Ocean Mist. Now, I'm doing it in the Ocean Mist because my colors are it's a dusky blue, y'all. It's a gray blue. That is my favorite color in the world, and it is my third color in my home. So I thought if I use this on this part, I could use it all the time, which is always a plus, a bonus. All right. I didn't clean that one. Okay. And it would have looked cute to put, we have monograms that are just individual letters, and that would be really cute to monogram, you know, towels for Christmas. You know, you could even do that for the bathroom. I just think that'd be really cute. And again, this is permanent. This is not, you know, it's not gonna, I haven't had any problems with mine fading or anything like that, bleeding, nothing. So you just have to make sure that you really heat set it well. Okay. Excess back in there. And let's pull this off. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to put this down in the bottom. You know, I keep the water down here. A little pan of water. And I just put mine sticky side up in this pan of water and let it hang out until I'm finished, and then I clean it with water and our little board eraser. So, okay. Let me show y'all. How pretty is that? Is that not beautiful? Y'all hit the heart button if you like it. And again, tonight's word is towel. If you are interested in the supplies, just type towel and I will send it to you. I've also put a link in the comments. Okay. So I'm going to set this over here and I'll clean it off in a minute. Let's get these dried and heat set them. It's easier. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm doing this because I'm live and I'm trying to do a tutorial on it. However, if I was doing this for myself, that I've done many times, my shirts and sweatshirts, pillows, that kind of thing, I actually let them sit overnight and dry. So they dry for 24 hours before I actually heat set them. And that's my suggestion to you. I just feel like it cures, and no, I haven't had any problems with the ones I've done a couple of shirts with you guys. I've had no problems with them, but again, I just think it's better if you let them dry for 24 hours. So. Now this is it's not going to take long to dry because the tea towel's thin and not like a sweatshirt, y'all. My sweatshirt I did one time. What is it on SpongeBob's 5, or how many hours? 5 hours later. That's how it felt with the sweatshirt. It was terrible. Okay. So there's that one. Let me do this one. Y'all, these are so pretty. And they would be really cute to be hung on top of each other. You know what I mean? Like one, you know, kind of on top. Stacked, you know, like the beyond measure below it, you know. That would be cute too. Endless options, y'all. Endless. Okay. I'm gonna let that one dry some more. We're gonna heat set this other one because it's definitely dry, just so that I can show y'all. And I'm gonna set this one back here and let it dry some more. Okay. So here's how you heat set it. Easy peasy. You take a piece of parchment paper, okay, and you know what? I'm going to use my mat under it. Hopefully it won't mess it up. Actually, I think it will mess it up. I forgot to grab my other little mat. You know what? I'll use this mat. This will work. Except for it's got stuff on it. We're going to use a towel. I don't have any ink or anything on this towel. I don't want to mess up my towel. But use some sort of heating pad, something like that. I don't want to set it on my table and, you know, iron on the table. Would not be very smart. So, parchment paper. Heat source, I use the iron. You can use the heat press. I think the heat press is maybe 320 for 30 seconds. And iron is high heat for 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Okay? I'm not going to make y'all sit and watch me do it. But let's just pretend like I just did it for 3 minutes on that side. You turn it over. I use the parchment paper again. I think some people do not. I don't know. I'm always overkill. And 3 to 4 minutes again on that side. Okay? Easy peasy. And then it is heat set. You can wash it. You can do whatever you want with it. So, here's what we got, y'all. Okay? I'm going to fold them up here the way I would for my oven. Oh, that's so cute. I'm loving it. Okay, so there's one. How cute is that? So there's that one. And I'm just going to fold this guy like this. You guys can get an idea. And there's that one. So, here's what you've got. And this is what I was saying. You could hang them like this, you know, kind of stack it. But I love these colors. These are awesome. Again, I can use this all the time, and then I can use it with my fall colors as well. So, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching me tonight. Thank y'all so much for sprinkling out to your friends and family. I so appreciate it. And again, the word tonight is towel, and I will send you guys the supply list. Also, y'all be watching out. We have a new thing coming, so I'll be showing y'all. But I also wanted to show y'all. I forgot almost. This is our club, y'all. Okay, this is how. Oh, Candy. I keep coming. Well, no, I guess it's 8:30. It's still so light outside, y'all. I almost forgot to come on. I mean, time was passing me. Anyway, if you are not a club member, you need to be a club member. This is exclusive transfer that's only for club members only. Every month you will get an exclusive transfer, and it comes with, this is exactly the way it is. Okay, this is my husband's, Jim Coble. So it comes with your transfer of the month. Every month you'll get a new one. It is shipped to your door. This month is, of course, the July that we've been doing some stuff with over here with our strawberries. So this is July, and then you get 3 pastes. Okay, 3 pastes. And this month, oh, whoop, let's turn it around. This month you get eucalyptus, black velvet, and candy apple. So you'll get 3 coordinating paste. Okay, so if you're interested in the club, don't miss out on this. Just type in the word club, and I'll also send you that information. So I just had to show y'all that. It came today, and Jim's always like, oh, I got my transfer. Yeah, you did, honey. Thank you. Anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow night. And if I forgot, no, I didn't forget. I said my name was Shonda. Tired, y'all. Told you my eyes have been watering all day. My allergies are kicking it. So, anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow night for a new fun project. And maybe I'll get in the July and Christmas and July spirit. I doubt it. I'll try. Thank y'all.